You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And he'll be facing Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. They ring the bell, and here we go. Can't score with that jab. And that hook misses. Clean left jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Misses with the straight left. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. The straights continue to score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He scores with that right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're getting it. Kitchen sink.
Sweet. You had everything in the bag. You're not going to let him back into it.
That round, don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the battle.
So let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Now listen, kid, I need...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Looks like they're out of trouble.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The right hook just missed. They're both trying for a knockout. And that's exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them.
And Morrison did not hit, and down goes Morrison. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Mate, he's gone, I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When you're broken these kids,
We'll mix it up, put in there, be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it.
you're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. When you've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid...
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all up.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's nearly down.
Go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body in there. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He misses with that straight left. These counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He just misses with that jab. Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
And Morrison did not handle that punch well. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, let him back into the fight.
Much better. He's not in your lead. Come on, switch up. Get your box.
Not in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be
Bit of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take
first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
On me.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These two were made for each other. Swing and a miss with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One punch could change everything in this battle.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't worry about that one, bro.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
want you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You don't want to
again. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back
to
behind.
win the round. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. That uppercut scored big time.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just misses with that jab. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Jump all over him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you breaking these kids?
Smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. It's ready to go.
Dude, you're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you breaking this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him.
Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about.
He's ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Be smart. Change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Incredible work rate. Straight right, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let him back into the fight. Well, wait.
Come on, get him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
When you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there.
Don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Just boxing. Just be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Back on. Get focused.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This is with the straight left. Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with the hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Breathe. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to...
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Stick back out there and win the round. Come on.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad
switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That uppercut misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.